Aha. So I was making Bluebell elixir at the Knoll in the Lake District, which is a beautiful space that I like to stay at when I'm doing crazy things like swimming in the Lake District. And as I went to make the elixir itself, I noticed that not only the purple flowers or the blue flowers were there, but the white ones were there. And when you add white to any other colour, it brings a sense of not just brightness and lightness, but intensity to any healing benefits. So I knew that the white needed to be in the bottle. So as I began creating and making the elixir itself, I added white and blue stroke purple flowers. The funny thing was the purple flower jumped out of the bowl. So I tried again, and I got a couple of purple flowers with a white flower, and that was good. So I continued the process of making, and I'd been placing the flower essence itself on a window ledge so it's facing the moon for the evening, and as I went to put the bowl onto the window ledge itself outside, drawing the sash window down, the purple flowers jumped out and the white one stayed in. If I could have filmed it, I would have. But at that point I knew that this particular essence had enough of the blue stroke purple flower and the white one was needed. So all the healing benefits remain and the connection with nature and the wisdom. However, I got a really strong kick up the ass basically in my connection with the flower itself, because I knew that by making the white flower it was intensifying the healing benefits, but also saying that we need to create a deeper connection with nature, and this is what this particular essence is going to do. So although my notes are, when I create and I write my notes, they come out in kind of a bit of a rambled way, I'm just going to share them anyway, because it doesn't matter how I want to read them from the core, from the heart, from where I've sort of come from when I was just writing them. So the white bluebell opens to the extremes of nature's ways, asking you to bring the healing benefits to the forefront of the fairy kingdom. And it's almost like it's slamming its foot down and sort of saying, hey, come on, let's see the bigger picture, because that's not what you've been doing. You haven't been stepping out in me enough, you haven't been facing the elements enough, you haven't been going out there enough. So that's what's needed with this particular essence. That's why we've brought the white in. That's obviously why the light is in, which intensifies the colour of the actual bluebell itself, the actual purple stroke bluebell. Also, I got a real strong sense of synchronicities, that when you take this particular bottle, you'll start to see nature's synchronicities working within your life. And there's no messing around here. It's like you open your eyes and you gaze into the light. Beyond the veil, you look and you stare, and you use nature as a meditation. You see the movement all around you. And when you allow yourself to stare, you see the elements creating shapes and experiences. And the question that came with this was, what is your knowing? What are you flowing? And I saw this as like a Traticum experience, Traticum being the staring of the candle flame. You can also do this with a guru. It's a yoga practice where you stare at your guru's eyes if you've got a specific guru. But can do this with nature itself. You can watch the flower, you can gaze at the flower, you can gaze at nature. And you can just watch as you stare, almost like a mandala, there's like a yantra, what is going on around you, what is going on within this space, within the flower. And as you look, you'll start to see what's going on in the peripheral vision as well, and that's what the flower's asking for. It's asking to use this particular essence as a meditation into nature. So I hope that makes sense.